So it's fall. So that means that a lot of brands are out with their fall collection, and a brand that caught my eye is the Etude house. They came out with two. They have the Bakehouse and the Maple eyeshadow palettes. So I went to Etude house and I got myself a palette. Specifically, I got the Play Color Eyes Bakehouse. So this eyeshadow palette is more on the brown side, more brown, more nude side. So that is why I got it. Here's the packaging. Surprisingly, I don't own any eyeshadow palettes that's like brown. So I'm really excited. The back of all the eyeshadows. Okay, and I'm gonna open it. And here, oops. So it comes with two of the dual-ended makeup sponges. I'm actually surprised that they still have these. I mean, does anyone else still use these? But yeah, I have those. Here are the shadows, so pretty. Very brown tone. So they're so pretty and neutral and very everyday shadows. Yeah, I'm really excited to play around with these. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt to do all the swatches for this. Still working on my swatching skills, but let's start. So I'm gonna start from the lightest and move my way down to the darkest. Okay, so the first shade is called Almond Croissant. It's a nice shimmer shade. There's that. Doesn't really pick up on camera, but it's like a nice shimmer. As you can see my finger. Nice shimmer shade. The next color is called Salty Brownie. The shadows are actually pretty soft. Very light color. Okay, so the next shade is called Mini Cannelle. Ooh, that's a nice burnt orange color. Now the next two is a shimmer shade. It is called Beach Coconut. This is Beach Coconut. Okay. Ooh, look at this shade. This is called Cream Cheese Bagel. Ah, this is so pretty. Right here. That's a pretty color. Ooh, it's so pretty. Next shade looks like a very neutral shade. Cinnamon Pastry. The matte colors are really, really soft. Okay, so this is Cinnamon Pastry. This is a very neutral shade. I don't think it's really gonna come up. Next, I have four more shades. Next one is called Acoustic Guitar. Acoustic Guitar. Here's that one. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Shit. I realize I've been reading the names wrong. Okay, I realize I've been saying the name wrong. My bad. Okay, sorry. So, this one, the lighter shade. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so the light shade, this is called Sugar Risk. This one is Milk Latte, Pine Cone, Acoustic Guitar, cinnamon pastry, cream cheese bagel, coconut, beach coconut. And now this shade that I'm going to, this 3 shade I'm gonna try right now. This one is called Mini Canale. This is Salty Brownie. And then this one is Almond Croissant. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so I have to now swatch these 3. So this one is the Mini Canale, Salty Brownie, and then Almond Croissant. Here is that. Salty Brownie. That's a pretty shade too. And then lastly, Almond Croissant. I knew something was off. Like I should have known. Ugh, I'm so stupid. Anyways, last one. And that's the swatch. Ooh. Now I am going to apply it onto my eyes. I don't know exactly what I am going to do, but we'll see. So as you can see, I already did my base, my brows, my lips. All I gotta do is my eyeshadow. So let's get started. I'm gonna take a cream cheese bagel, which is the light matte shade. I'm gonna apply this all over my eyelid. I don't have a mirror, so I'm just gonna use the one in the palette. Do you guys usually take the film out of the mirrors, or do you just keep it? I like to keep it, but I don't have a mirror right now, so let me know if you guys agree. Peeling these is like so satisfying. Okay, so cream cheese bagel. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very powdery. Oh, let me zoom you in. Get nice and personal. There we go. Okay. Next, I think I'm going to take milk latte, and put that all over my eyelid. I'm just gonna use the same brush. Is it giving me something? A little bit? Just a little bit? I want to use as many shades as possible without looking too cray. Take a different brush. I'm going to take Coconut Beach, which is this shade right here, and then just put it below, I guess, my crease line. Is that what it's called? My crease line? I'm just gonna put it in that area, just like that. Ooh, it's giving me something. Okay, I'm also gonna put that on the lower lash line. Okay, next I want to go into the shimmer shade, so let's do that. I'm going to take, what's this color? Acoustic Guitar. That's a cute name. Where is it? I'm gonna take this one. This is the Acoustic Guitar. The shimmer shade is not as powdery as the matte, so I'm gonna take this shade, Acoustic Guitar, and put it on the inner half of my eyes. I don't know if it's me, but I find that with Korean shimmer shades, I can't really use a brush. Like, I have to use my fingers, and then I have to take a brush and blend it out. I can't use a brush for shimmer shades. The shimmers in Korea just applies better with your fingers. Next, I'm gonna go in with Soft Brownie. I'm gonna see if I could use a brush with a darker shade. So I'm gonna take Salty Brownie. Did I say Soft Brownie? No, I meant Salty Brownie. Salty Brownie. Salty brownie actually tastes really good. And then I'm gonna put it in the outer corner. So now I'm gonna put it on the lower, just on the outer corner. All right. Lastly, I really want to use the Sugar Rusk. Ooh. Sugar Rusk. I really want to use this color, Sugar Rusk. Very pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of my ring finger, and I'm gonna place it on the center. Ooh, ooh, that's really pretty. I'm gonna take that color again, Sugar Rusk, and then put it in the inner corners. Ta-da! So now my eyeshadow is done. So I'm just gonna line my eyes and give my final thought on this palette. Okay, so here's my final look. So here is my final look with my liner and my mascara. So it's the palette. I think that this is a great everyday palette if you are starting makeup and looking for just like very easy shades to work with. Something very safe, something that's not very intimidating. This is the palette for you. There are enough shimmer shades, there are enough matte shades. So yeah, I think this is a great beginner palette or just everyday palette actually. Let's talk about the matte. The matte shades, a bit powdery, but I find that's kind of common with a lot of eyeshadows, matte eyeshadows. I mean, especially the ones I've tried. They can get a bit powdery, but they blend easily, so I can't really complain. The shimmer shades are beautiful. I really love the Sugar Rusk. Very pretty shade. Again, with the lighter shimmers, you have to use your fingers, except for the dark ones. The dark shimmers, you use your brush. But with the lighter ones, you gotta use your finger, which I don't mind. I mean, it still looks nice, so can't complain. So overall, I really enjoy this palette. I think I'm going to play around with it a little bit more and try different looks, try different shades. So that is it for my video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.